Okay, how many action movies is Liam Neeson going to make with the same character? At this point, you can just slap all the movies together and call them the Neesonverse, where each character that he plays talks to himself in a gruff voice.
I'm not gonna do this. She's trying to set me up.
No one forced you to take that money.
What do you want from me?
It's just one little thing.
Hey there guys, how are you? It's me, the Canadian Movie Buff, with a review of The Commuter. Liam Neeson plays Michael MacCauley, an insurance representative who has a son going off to college and 2 mortgages on the house. After a hard day of work that ends with him getting laid off, he takes his normal commute back home, where a mysterious woman named Joanna, played by Farrah Farmiga, offers him $100,000 if he can find someone before the end of the line. Being financially desperate, he agrees to do the task, only to get suckered into a murder conspiracy, and his only way out is to do what Joanna says. As I made clear in my intro, Liam Neeson action movies are a dime a dozen each. The same gruff voice, the same ex-CIA former cop character trying to break as many necks as possible. Now while the movie ends up as that kind of movie, it doesn't quite start out as that type of movie. Director Collet-Serra takes elements from Hitchcock and incorporates them into this movie to give a solid thriller that starts off strong but kinda loses its steam by the end. This movie has what a lot of these Liam Neeson action movies lack: character building and atmosphere. Usually we have the Liam Neeson character, we have his wife and child, something happens and then he goes off on his quest to shoot and punch a bunch of bad guys and eventually save the day. This one takes its time building the characters and making you think as to who the person might be. The cinematography is really well done. There's this one shot where Liam Neeson is looking forward and the camera just zooms back and goes past each and every car. I thought that was a neat shot and it really suckered me into the movie. Now, with the fight scenes, you expect that he's going to go all John Wick on everybody who tries to stop him. Well, actually, no. The first fight isn't until a good hour into the movie, and it's Liam Neeson who gets the ass whooping. That's what I like. We're not dealing with a superhuman Liam Neeson, we're dealing with the everyman Liam Neeson. Now, there is another fight scene at the end that does prove to be a stereotypical Liam Neeson action scene, but drawing back on the cinematography, the way it's shot is so seamless and open, it feels like a Kingsman fight scene. Except grittier. Now the story was good for the first 2 acts, but when you get to the last part, it's very forgettable. As soon as we get to the 3rd act, the movie takes everything that made it good and just tosses it out the window. Oh, you like the atmosphere and the everyman character? Well, too bad, we're giving you Liam Neeson jumping off a train as it's about to tip over. But wait, there's more. We're gonna have a plot twist where one of the good guys is revealed to be a dirty cop. Yeah, that would be a real twist in the plot. It's so obvious who this dirty cop character is. We're introduced to him in the first 20 minutes, then he disappears only to show up at the end and he's the only one who can talk to Michael MacCauley. So when it's revealed that he is the dirty cop, you're like, oh wow, it's him. I did not know that. I never saw it coming. So yeah, this movie did really let me down by the end. And just when it started to stand out among other Liam Neeson movies. The Commuter started out to be its own unique Liam Neeson thriller, but in the end it submits to all the Liam Neeson cliches. There was good cinematography, an emphasis on mystery, some well-developed characters, and minimal fight scenes, but then near the end it just goes off the rails, no pun intended. It had the elements to be a game changer, but then it just decides to submit to becoming another cliched Liam Neeson action movie. It is what it is, and what you expect is what you get, but that doesn't mean it's not worth checking out. I will say that you should check out The Commuter if it's at the cheap seats. Alright, that's my review of The Commuter. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Leave your answer by commenting down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you're new. And as always, this is the Canadian Movie Buff saying I hope you had a fantastic weekend at the movies. See ya!